Let your imagination kind of run wild.
Some of them I base off of some of the shapes of my cacti, but then other times I'm like, I'm gonna go rogue. I'm gonna do it a different shape.
Good morning, guys. I've discovered something about myself. When I was in first grade, I would try to finish my tests as soon as possible. And I would flip my paper over and I would start drawing on the back of the paper. I've never been an amazing artist, but I've always loved being creative. And I remember a machine I created on the back of one of my tests. It was an ice cream machine where you put in a quarter, and I drew out this chain of events that would happen in this machine. Like the back of my paper, there was like an outline of the machine, kind of like a vending machine. And the quarter would roll down and it would hit this thing, and that would hit this thing, and the ice cream scoop would scoop in the ice cream, and then there were all these moving parts, and out would be dispensed this ice cream cone. And I loved imagining things, and I think we as children, we have this imagination that just kind of goes wild, and then as life goes on, we're kind of forced to suppress that imagination and focus on tasks and reason, and those are good things. But I've always loved the imagination, and I think that's a lot of why when I did my postgraduate degree, I did a Master of Theology in Preaching and focused on the role of imagination in how sermons are prepared and delivered and received, and what role the imagination plays in the way we conceptualize faith and things like that. And so I've always loved the imagination, and I think I was just thinking about it while I was working on making hats for our online store. We just launched these new hats yesterday, and Mary and I love doing the online store. We love doing the vlog, and I think a lot of it is we love conceptualizing something and then bringing it into fruition. And so often it's ordering a bunch of different kinds of hats and trying out those, and thinking, okay, what if we did this hat that looked like this? And it's not just hats, it's just kind of all the things. What if we got little tiny mugs and we put airplanes in it? And many of you guys know we sold out of those, and we're working on trying to conceptualize another option. But in the midst of it, I think I was just reminded of the power of the imagination and how it's a gift. I think God has given us all the imagination, and maybe it's turning over a piece of paper and creating an ice cream machine, or heat pressing a patch onto a hat, or maybe it's looking outside and seeing the clouds and imagining things in the clouds. Whatever it is, I hope that you can find a little way today to let your imagination kind of run wild and do something creative. I know that Mary has been loving painting the last couple days, and she has painted so many cacti. I have a feeling, I wonder if that's what she's doing right now. So I'm gonna go downstairs and see what she's doing. Sure enough, she is painting. Guys, I was just talking to them about like finding ways to let your imagination run wild. I said Mary's been painting cacti, and
it has been fun because I'm like, some of them I base off of some of the shapes of my cacti, like this little guy. But then other times I'm like, I'm gonna go rogue. I'm gonna do it a different shape. Yeah. That's
so fun. I love them. You having fun?
Yeah, I love it. Hi guys. Today has been a better day for my lung than yesterday was. Yesterday the pain was pretty severe, even like bending down to pick something up it just kind of took my breath away, the pain. So pleurisy is the pain I'm talking about, and it is inflammation of the lining of the lung. And it happens, I don't know, occasionally for me. And so I recognized the pain right away. Yesterday morning, at first I just thought, like, I don't know, something just felt a little off, so I did my vest again. And during my vest is when the pain really picked up. And that's when I started to recognize, oh, that's what this is. It's pleurisy pain. So anyway, today's been a lot better. And in fact, earlier today I was sitting up at my desk and I was like, wow, this is incredible. My lung's doing a little bit better and I'm feeling pretty good. And at about 4 o'clock, a wall of exhaustion, weakness, fatigue, shakiness, you know, all of these things that we're still kind of unsure why they're happening. But that hit me so hard. So I am laying down because I just feel pretty shaky. Like, yeah. So that's okay. It is just part of it. And I painted more cacti today. So that was really fun. And I'll probably do more. I'm just like learning as I go and enjoying the process. And part of what I'm loving is that these little pots I'm painting them in, kind of like this pot, I'm making them really weathered, like cracks in the pot and dirt on the pot and that sort of thing. So it's fun to paint little weathered pots. I've just been having fun. But Peter is making us a very special dinner. And it just happens to be Friday, so that's kind of fun. It's kind of like you're making us a date night.
Date night!
Here, you should come show them what you've made.
You are so cute. I am making crab cakes for dinner. It's pretty exciting. It's in the oven, and Mary the other day made some green beans and kale, like sauteed in the pan, and so I'm gonna heat those up to have with our crab cakes.
Dinner was out of this world, and we are getting ready to go on a family walk. I just walked outside and it is chilly, so I've got my hoodie on. I wanted to show you guys that after painting so many yesterday, I needed some new inspiration. So Peter brought these 2 pots in for me, and I've been, well, yeah, loosely basing them off of that. Or like this one is, wait for it, oopsies, sorry flower, this guy. I haven't been out here yesterday or today to check on the babies. Look at that. That's so cool. And this baby too. Oh my goodness. This is not a baby anymore. All right, we need to decide where we want to put our new tree. I don't know if we showed you. It's like braided, and it has a big yellow flower that's closed up right now, but it's a hibiscus flower tree. So I'm not sure how far I'll be able to go. I can breathe 3/4 of my lungs, but if I breathe all the way in, like at the top of my breath, that's where the pain starts. So it's good to get moving as much as I can, and I think that the pain will be lessened enough that I'll be able to do my best tonight, probably. We'll see. Okay, I gotta find my shoes. Toodles. Okay, totally random. My sister gave me a gift for my birthday, and this was part of it. It is the tiniest plastic cactus. Just so cute, and I keep it here by my sink.
That'd be so good.
Show me what you're doing.
Oh, kombucha with fresh mint. I just walk out that door and grab some fresh mint.
That's pretty magical.
Amazing. This is pineapple cayenne with mint now. Welcome to the backyard oasis. Got the fire going. We've got some mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Yeah, that's a mat. You can lay on it.
You can lie down on your mat. Good boy, lie down. And we even have the hairy boy out here. He's pretty content to be wrapped in a blanket.
I love the sounds of the night.
Yes. There's the background squeaks, and then there's the what is that?
I don't know. Is that the cicada? I feel like the cicada is like, I don't know.
I don't know. Anyways,
Let's-
it is the sounds of the night.
Let's each say what we're thankful for.
Okay.
I'm thankful for our back deck.
I'm thankful for plants.
Yes. And our animals.
Thankful for warmth on a chilly night.
I'm thankful it is cool enough to wear leggings.
I'm thankful that Harry won me over in my dislike of naked cats.
I'm thankful for that ice cream.
Yeah, it's melting though, so we should probably eat it. So good.
Okay, now we'll see if I can do it.
Harry's like, wait, what?
I have some too.
Night sounds, yeah.
Thankful for the grass.
Me too.
When you look out right now, if you didn't know it's brand new grass, you
No,
would just
what's
think
that?
it's all grass.
Look at that. Crazy.
All out there. A whole lot of precious time. It's gonna take patience and time. Do it right.
Guys, look at the plant wall. I highly recommend vertical gardening. I think that's the technical term for this.
Yeah.
And it's super fun because you can just like attend to all your plants right there on the wall. Oh, this is exciting. Guys, today I got in the mail some samples of stain colors of the stain I want to use for the deck. Because we did decide...
Fence.
Oh yeah, the fence. We did decide that the color we did for the plant wall is a little orange for the fence. So we're gonna try some samples on the fence and decide on a color.
I'm thankful I was able to yawn. Yesterday I couldn't yawn. My lung hurt too bad.
I'm thankful for that too.
And
Well-
we're thankful for you guys,
And
as always.
we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh my gosh. Oliver!
Good night, Holly boy. Why do you have your head resting on the chair?
Uh-oh, Harry.